You're tuning into K-Popular with As One, only on 101.3 TBS EFM.
We know.
We know.
We know you're excited.
I can't contain myself.
We're excited. We have Tuesday's Artist here in the studio. And today, two members of one of the biggest boy groups, doing their thing right now. They're coming up. They're getting big. They have tons of fans all over the world. We want to welcome Joshua and Vernon of 17.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Can you please introduce yourself?
One by one to your fans.
Hi, I'm Joshua of 17.
He's like,
that was easy. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'm Vernon of 17 and I rap.
Yeah, rap.
You guys, we were just talking to them about doing different English broadcast shows, and they're like, no, we've only done like one or two before, so we know it's kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
English is more comfortable to speak just naturally, but as an interview, it's so different.
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
You're
Yeah.
so trained to say certain things and talk a certain way in Korean.
It's funny.
Wow.
It
And
doesn't
they're
come out.
like, you guys speak really well. Like, you're good.
You guys really do.
But what you have to realize is that we've been doing this for a long time. At the beginning, it was hard.
Our first English interviews here were like, like, we speak English, right?
It was hard. We would do like a newspaper interview in English, and they'd be like, so, what do you want to say to your fans? And, there's words like, 열심히 하겠습니다. 지켜봐 주세요. We'll try really hard. Watch us. What in the world did we just say?
It's so funny. But
We understand.
Oh, you know so well.
Right. We gotcha.
we are your 선배s, your seniors. We have wise words for you.
Thank you.
We are going to have a huge Q&A session today with the boys of 17, and a lot of people are already joining us. We have a huge chat session going on
You
our
guys
YouTube
know
page.
how much love you're getting? Like, do you know how famous and popular you are? My goodness.
A lot of people are wondering how come you can't watch what's going on right now. Unfortunately, our YouTube page, if you search for TBS EFM Live, you'll be able to go over there and listen to the program right now live. But what's going on in the studio today is being filmed, and we will get it out for you guys in the near future.
They're saying hi. Oh my gosh.
All right. We're excited. Tell us a little bit about yourselves. I mean, where do you guys come from? How getting into the K-pop scene, all of that. We want to hear. This is the general stuff that we have to get out of the way before we talk about the good stuff.
Okay, so Joshua, go first.
Okay.
So sweet, always changing the hill.
I'm from LA.
Woo, LA.
Where in LA are you from?
I'm from downtown Los Angeles.
Like
nearby,
literally LA.
Yeah, nearby Staples Center. You guys know where it
Okay,
is?
of course.
Yeah.
We're LA girls
You guys
too.
Well, I'm from Glendale. I'm like, 10 to 10
Oh
minutes away
yeah,
from
it's
there.
really nearby.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. I came to Korea 2 years ago because I got street casted.
In downtown
Yeah,
LA?
downtown.
They
Oh,
still
not downtown.
street cast?
Yeah, they still street cast.
Okay,
I
but
thought that was over.
Okay, no, but if you see Joshua walking down the street, I think you'd have to. That's street cat. There's just no way you can avoid you.
There's actually this Korean festival that they have every year called Changto.
They still.
Yeah, they still have that.
That's where we first got our start in 1995.
wow.
Don't say the year. Wait a second. Which is Korean LA Festival Changto is where Min and I first got our start at the 노래자랑 at the
Oh,
the
wow,
singing
really?
contest.
Seriously?
That's where we got scouted. That's where it all got started. But that was also the same year that Joshua was born. Are you kidding me?
Vernon was 3 years. In the
I wasn't even born.
In the making. So somebody from Changto scouted you.
A manager from our company scouted me
At Changto.
At Changto.
Oh, okay.
and
Got
then
it.
they wanted to see my potential, so I came to Korea, trained for about a month, and then I got
That's
in after
really
that.
short.
How old were you when you got scouted?
I think that was 2 years ago, so I was 18.
And your parents were like,
Korean
go
age.
ahead, you don't have to go to college, go ahead and try it for a month.
My mom actually wanted me to do what I wanted to do later on in the future.
See,
So-
young parents, they're so
know.
different these days. Okay, and so she let you go?
Yeah, she let me go, and she comes from time to time from LA to Korea just
see
to
you
see
anyway.
me.
So you are here alone like we were. So your family's all back home.
Yeah, all my family's back home.
Only child?
Yeah, I'm an only
Okay.
child.
Oh, that must be hard.
I know.
Okay. And what about you, Vernon? 3 years in the making at that time.
Right. So, yeah, I was born in New York.
Okay.
But I came to Korea when I was like 5 years old. So,
really?
Yeah, I'm culturally more Korean. Really? My nationality is America, but I'm more culturally
And you look like a little baby Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nah, don't say that. No.
I don't see Leonardo DiCaprio.
You have the eyes.
They-
It's the smiles.
Oh, thank you.
Well, so you came out here when you were 5. So do you
Right.
speak Korean?
Yeah, I speak Korean better than my English.
Liar.
No, no, really.
And you read and write better than English.
Exactly.
You dream in Korean?
Wow.
I dream in both, but, yeah, but
Wow.
Korean is much more
That's what
comfortable.
was crazy for me when I
Right?
first came to America. When I first came to Korea, when I
Yeah.
saw him, I thought he didn't know how to speak Korean at all. But
Right.
Wow.
You probably speak better than us then. Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Young kids these days. How did you keep up with your English then?
I just kept on using English with my family.
Oh, so
At
when you're
my house.
together,
Yeah,
you keep
because
saying-
my mom doesn't speak Korean. So we had to speak in English.
Your mom doesn't speak Korean, but she moved out here with you when you were 5, and she's lived in Korea ever since.
Just because
Yeah,
of your dad.
exactly.
Wow.
That's love.
Your father better be good to her. That's a big sacrifice to make.
Seriously.
Now, how did you get scouted?
I was street casted too.
See, they still street cast. I'm shocked.
No one's going to cast us. That's what I know.
I'm not asking to be street casted, but I didn't know they still do that because there's so many auditions and there's so many
Right.
ways now to get into companies. So they came up to you two and they were like, "You look good. Can you sing?" I mean,
But you guys both had love for music, obviously.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, I liked hip hop, but I've never professionally
tried
rapped
it.
it.
Well, you were
before,
like
yeah.
12.
yeah,
No, I was like 14. Yeah,
Okay,
14,
oh, I'm
exactly,
sorry, 14.
Yeah.
big difference.
And
Yeah.
I was in my church praise team, so I liked
so you
performing
always
in front of
already
people.
doing
yeah.
music.
And recently you just put up a video of yourself just playing the guitar,
yeah.
singing, being all gentlemanly.
All the girls were going crazy. Are you one of those guys, you know, at church where all the girls are like, "Oppa, oh, you sing, do you have a girlfriend?" That kind of,
I'm sure
you know.
he can't say it with his own mouth.
No.
But I'm just saying, do the girls do that honestly?
Did they?
Oh,
at
not
church?
at my church. They were like strictly religious, so they weren't that.
Oh, so okay, never mind.
So, my question to you is, who was the member? Because we did the 한여름밤의 꿀 remix.
Oh,
we did
yeah.
the midnight version.
Oh,
17
right,
did
we got
the.
that.
Were you a part of that?
Yeah, I was a part of that.
Right,
So
and
you did
the
that.
hip hop line, right?
Yeah, I sang the hook, and like
Right.
the 2 verses were by the other.
We're like, these are our
got it.
rivals, man.
People are asking for a little bit of that.
It was a good, it was a crazy mix of like a lot of different genres in that one song. I thought it was really well done.
That-
Yeah,
That's such a
like
good
with reggae and stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
the 한여름밤의 꿀, that was kind of like a, it was to see, you know, which team does the better version, that kind of thing.
How are you going to
How are
compete
you
with?
going to compare with 35-year-old women compared to a bunch of 12-year-old kids who are like the biggest thing in the industry right now?
Beautiful young
I-
boys.
That's all I gotta say. All right.
So that was fun. So we have 인연, we have
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
destiny.
Destiny.
People are going crazy. They're so happy that you're here. Everybody's asking you to scream their names, but there's just too many of you guys. So we are going to just play you a 17 song instead. I feel like this is a great way to make all of you feel better.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Here is 17 with
아낀다.
right. Between class, that kind of thing.
Times have changed, so we don't know what it's like to be 17.
My 10-year-old niece has a date. Okay, maybe not. But Joshua, what's your idea of a perfect date? First date.
Well, I always wanted